The ice cream is amazing.
The Village Creamery ice cream is honestly like no other.
The ice cream is really good. Dangerous on the waistband. Totally delicious. Just frozen indulgence.
Being creative is not something you can stop and go, right? A friend of mine, we're having coffees and we were talking about this and that, and then persimmon came up. It's just out of the blue. We're talking about persimmon, and then I have a visual of it, and I went little. Says, "Hold on, I gotta go," and because I seen or felt something that was really, really. I mean, what's to get excited about ice cream? It's chocolate, vanilla, but when you start thinking about persimmon, it's a different ballgame, and it worked out that way. I'm really pleased with that. I'm always experimenting. For example, I know that in the Middle East, they like cardamom with saffron. And I'm going, whoa, I love saffron, right? The color alone. So there's never an ending thing. It's just like, we went from maybe like 12 flavors to God knows over 50 now. Conventional flavors are not the top. I could say, top of my head, it's durian, roasted persimmon, London fog, Thai tea. Those are all top 10. If you go to a conventional store and people buy vanilla, it'll be like 10 to 1. Like people buy 10 vanillas before you sell. I mean, I might be exaggerating, but that's the only flavor you're actually safe with. With customers here, I think they're safe to try different flavors. And that's probably why we're so successful, because you're not going to go home with vanilla every day. A vanilla you can buy because, well, I'll buy a pie, maybe I'll have it with that. But there's people that have roasted corn with their pies, right? And we can't leave those people out. I encourage people to ask me questions. And I think that if you're going to buy something, if you're going to buy a car, you're going to have 1,000 questions, right? Well, if you're going to buy ice cream, I think you're entitled to the same privilege, right? And I welcome that because they're going to hear everything they want to hear anyway. Today, we're going to show you how we make our vanilla ice cream. The first step is to put the cream into the machine. Secondly, we add the vanillas. Then we mix it well. Then we turn the machine into churn mode and wait for the product to be done. Then we package it, and it's ready for you to enjoy.
Ed is a very dedicated person that really cares about his product, and all of the products that he uses for his ice cream are top-notch.
It's not just, throwing food coloring or, flavorful dyes in there. It's real, delicious purees and syrups and all those good things to make the ice cream just so rich and creamy and flavorful and bright and beautiful.
Every time I talk to him about a new flavor that's coming up or something that he may be trying, his brain is always working overtime, which for a person that's supposed to be retired is pretty amazing to see.
The creativity that goes into it, is some flavors that you never would have thought, okay, that is ice cream flavor. That's actually insane. It's inspired by the things that we're inspired by, our favorite desserts at the bakery, our favorite fruits and the produce. Whatever we love to eat, we can ice creamify, and everything's better in the form of ice cream.
The response has changed my plans for my golden years, because therapeutically, it's really good for an old person. I mean, when I would be looking at the lake and fishing and doing that, I get to come over here and meet some really interesting people, so different cultures too, and I interact with everybody. And people who don't do that are really missing out, because the customers here are very versatile and different, but every one of them I get joy out of it. My role is to provide the best ice cream possible for our customers. You'll never be perfect, right? But I work on a level of satisfying, right? If it's a little bit of extra effort, why not?